Who the heck is that? Man, bother me this early in the morning. Oh, recently on the last video, we just learned Theater of Blood. And now we're taking it up a notch and we're going to Chambers of Xeric. But you know what? We've been going dry and we only seen 2 prayer scrolls and 200 KC. So it's time to turn it up a notch and do challenge mode. That is a white lights. 201 Chamber of Xeric. Ooh-wee. And the grind begins. $205 KC, another prayer score. Can't even believe it. Another one. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you see the points in the corner. Yes, you can see it. This is challenge mode. So I think it's time to up the stakes. And since you saw, obviously, we got 1 purple out of 30 KC, which is pretty wild. That is pretty wild to us. So it's time to turn it up a notch. And that's not bad. 708K. Tecton, the first boss in challenge mode. Vengeance is really useful here, and after the update, you always gotta let a Dragon Hammer or Elder Maul hit first because it's always automatic. So yeah, it don't work for BGS by the way either, so that sucks for us, right? Guess we gotta get a Dragon Warhammer. But yeah, Tecton is pretty easy if you land your specs. Tecton can pack a punch, but you know what? We could pack one harder. Now let's get right into showing you guys the first few KCs of our challenge mode. On AKC, my first purple in challenge mode, another prayer scroll. All right, this is the second room after Tecton. It's pretty much a puzzle room with crabs. It's pretty easy, but you can lose damage if you don't protect prayer or dodge the white ball. This boss right here can be very, very slow. This is Ice Demon, the second boss in the room. It's pretty hard when you don't have fire spells. It's actually not hard, it's slow. So what it would do is there's always going to be one person that aggroes the Ice Demon, and there's going to be one that saves the Ice Demon, which I am technically safing. And to know how you're safing the Ice Demon is you go to the wall on the brighter side. That's it. The wall on the brighter side. So yeah, Ice Demon can be very, 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 very long, but we just dump in our specs. And once we dump in our specs, we just take them down. If we have fire spells, it'll be even faster, but we don't bring fire spells. Not yet, at least. But yeah. And the next room is Shamans. Well, it's time to show you guys some more KC because we've been grinding. Yo, another purple. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really, really hope it's Dragon Claws. Please. 14 KC, second challenge mode purple. Man, please give me claws. Please. Let's do the dance real quick. The Goblin Salute. You guys remember that? None of y'all OGs. And my buddy just got one of the rarest things in challenge mode, Dust. This room can be a huge time waster if you don't know what you're doing. And what I mean by that is basically you have to bring all 3 attack styles. And you have to keep all 3 of these crabs or whatever these sea things are vanguards, whatever these things are, you have to keep them in range of 40 HP. If not, they're gonna heal all back to full HP, and that can be a huge time waster. So yeah, you see how everybody's in the range of HP? Yeah, we got to keep it like that. And it's already, we're already in the clear, we're already good to go. So we can basically kill any and it'll be fine. But if it's 40 HP more, it would have reset if we would have messed up that threshold. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes they drop 2 overloads and it makes it so much good for Iron Man. Next room is thieving. We all know about thieving. If you don't know about thieving, then go do some thieving. So yeah, after you finish the thieving room, we pretty much get ready for Vespula. And since we don't have any mega rares, it's just a Bofa and a Trident, and we will be doing that damage manipulation thingy. I don't know what it's called. You just run, you do redemption, and every time you get procced redemption, you just basically just take a restore and do it again. So you just stamina up. He's gonna like try to like set the room up. I guess he's gonna try to make it like so Vespula doesn't destroy the nest or whatever. I don't know, but he's gonna do his thing, and I'm gonna go right behind him and I'm gonna do some DPS. Let's get it. Yeah, failed. Okay, so we're just gonna have to DPS him in a matter of time. Let's see if we could do it, but this is pretty much what we do till the end of Vespula. So let's keep grinding, keep pushing. We need more purples and less prayer scrolls. Let's get it. And we're in the Guardian room now. Kinda been grinding this a little bit, but the real threat is right after the Guardian room, and that is Vasa. So we gotta make sure we venge up. I'm just revenging for no reason, tweaking. But yeah, we venge up and then we all just run up underneath her. She does her little special. She's gonna do this all the time, and the venge is so much damage on her. Look at that. So yeah, if you happen to be the guy that has to run to her when she teleports you, you can already protect range, which is really cool. But if not, be careful for those people that do not get teleported, because you can die real easy. So we just switch up real quick, and I heard the Void Waker is pretty good here, so we just switch up, stab it, and destroy the crystal that she is healing up on. I like this boss. A lot of people just be saying that this boss is not it, but yeah, I guess if you don't have the weapons for it, it's really tough, you know. So I like it though. We just DPS it. It's on a 3-tick cycle, so it attacks every 3 ticks. We just have to remember that. And then it's gonna go heal up again, and then once it does that, we just stab it. It's gonna be a point. If you don't do enough DPS, it's gonna just do that little teleport thing again. So we just skip doing the crystal and just, you know, do the same thing we did how we started. And yeah, we just go ahead and DPS her again. And that's pretty much it. Yep. And it always drops the overload. So we take turns on who's getting the overload and stuff. I guess I'm getting the overload. I need it. So let's get out of here. The second to last room in the raid before Mystics. Don't be like me and not wear your Salve, because that's the only reason why you bring the Salve in this raid. Just for Mystics. Don't be like me. Remember, guys, wear your Salve. So now we're on to the last room of the raid, Mother Dolls. I do not like this. I do not like chopping this tree, but it is very, very good alternative if you don't have a ZGS or a good match of DPS to Ice Barrage the monsters when they try to heal. So that is why we cut the tree, because they cannot eat no more. So it's pretty chill after you cut the tree. So we just smack him and he can't heal. Where he gonna go? Where you gonna go eat? The only thing you can eat is us, and we ain't gonna let you. So, so yeah, pretty much we're just gonna DPS him, and then after that, the mother will come out, and we're gonna DPS the mother. There's actually a safe spot for the people who are not tanking the mother. So we're gonna show you briefly. I'm not gonna be really tanking the mother. Get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. You might get hit once in a while, but the mother will focus on you less. And we're gonna show you right when we kill this baby. Hope we don't get in trouble for killing that baby. All right, so this is the corner right here. I like going into this corner because the mud owl just stays right there, and we keep her in the middle. It's always granted, it's always a safe spot right there if we go right there, but this is just for people who have less food and cannot tank. So if you have like one sip or two sips, just come on this side and you'll less likely have to take damage from her. Granted, she could still hit you and just attack you straight on, but look at that. She hasn't even focused on me really, just looked and then looked back. So yeah, that's how we do it, and that's pretty much, yeah. So the tree's cut and she can't eat, so I'm just scrolling, having fun now. All right, now we're about to pre-pot and do some ohms. So I'm gonna give y'all a little brief description how we do our challenge mode. Ohm fight, this is a duo, so I do have to help him attack the mage hand. So we always gotta pray up spec. Yeah, I hit a big 0. He hit the Dragon Warhammer, which is very important. Dragon Warhammer on Ohm is so huge, and y'all know this. The true raiders know this. Dragon Warhammer all the way. But yeah, we got a little BGS too for backup. Wink, wink. I'm not going for the Dragon Warhammer. But yeah, once we finish the mage hand, we focus on the melee hand first. So that's pretty much what we got to do for the first 2 waves. We also got to do that for the 3rd wave, but you got to really pay attention on the 3rd wave because we cannot kill them both only at the same time. Yo, they trying to mess me up. What the heck? Okay, melee hand done. So yeah, let me go pick that up because that's day. I'm gonna need my blue. Yeah, I'm gonna need these brews because sometimes it gets a little bit hectic in challenge mode. One round could be really good, and the next round can be really AIDS. So you already know. Better be prepared than not prepared. You get it? No, I don't get it myself. So we're just gonna keep grinding and try to get us another purple. Boom! 29 BGS. Oh. Okay, so now that we're here and we're on the 3rd phase, we destroy the hand since the melee hand is low, and right before he destroy it, I'm supposed to attack it, but I switched to my trident. I kind of messed up, but it's okay because we did it in the time span. Now it's time to do the final phase. The final phase is when we just DPS him and DPS him down. So hopefully we don't die, or I don't die, because I'm getting freaking hit. Okay, and you also got to dodge the crystals on the floor. I'm not doing a good job showing y'all how to do that. Not doing a good job. So make sure you touch the blue portal because he heals a little bit. If you don't touch it, you take a little bit damage and he heals. But it's okay. Sometimes you cannot make it, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So yeah, we just have to do this all the way down to 0. But yeah, this is not bad. Duo top or duo CMs? With the gear we got, duo top is not even, I don't even think it's possible. I mean, unless you're like an expert, but I still don't even think it's possible with the gear that we got. So it's going to be duo CMs all day, freaking day. So let's get it. And this guy wants to KO me so bad, bro. But I think top is harder. I feel like top is a little bit harder, but CMs can be harder if you don't know what you're doing. If you're doing stuff that it's not right, or if you don't have a good teacher with you, because it could be really bad if both y'all don't know what you're doing. But you got to start somewhere, though. You got to start somewhere, that's for sure. So let's get this. And almost dead. Will we receive a purple, or will we receive a white? Let us see. Oh, it's a purple, ladies and gentlemen. It's a purple, and we are not going to look at what this purple is. Let's see what we get. I am actually hoping for Dragon Claws or Ancestral Row Bottoms. That is what I'm hoping for. So let's do an emote and let's stop milking it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, snap. Oh, no way. No. Oh, how come it's clicking like crazy? Dude. No. No way. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, Twisted Bowl with my boy Tix. Oh my gosh. Oh, Twisted Bowl. I just got the Twisted Bowl on my Iron Man. 37 KC Twisted Bowl. CM. Chambers of Xeric challenge mode. I don't even know what to say. After all them prayer scrolls, I finally got a different item. Oh man, yo, 37 KC Twisted Bowl. Oh my gosh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just received our first mega rare of the account. And shout out to my boy, because we've been grinding together. Man, we just received a Twisted Bowl. I just got the Bofa like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Yo, all them pickpockets, man. Wow. I guess I'm a mega rare user. Well, anyways, let's check the collection log. 5 prayer scrolls and 1 Twisted Bowl. So it took 267 KC to receive something else than a prayer scroll. And that something else just happened to be a Twisted Bowl. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I gave up a couple times on this grind. I ain't gonna lie, man. Especially in the regular COX, I gave up a couple times because all I saw was prayer scrolls. Everybody took everything else from me. That shit crazy, man. Well, I guess I guess we gotta go to Arma.